What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have some more leaks about WWE2K25 and more news on the next reveal happening tonight on Monday Night Raw for Roman Reigns. So let's get straight into it. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Alright, so this calling for most hated buddy here. He says January 28th, hashtag 2K25, and then he says this for Roman Reigns, The Rock, and the Usos with Roman Reigns. They said 100% still happening, hashtag 2K25, mark by words. So with the reveal of the Dead Man edition of last night that I posted last night, the big standard edition and the trailers coming out tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Okay, we don't know what hour, what time, but it will be coming out on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Okay, that was a tweet that Roman Reigns said the date January 27th, and today is the 27th. All right, he says here, thank you so much, guys, for new supporters. Still trying to believe hashtag 2825. Lita asks a question here. I know this is about the confirmations in this list. Would you like to ask, will the Great Muta return as a base game this year, or was it a once-off deal? Great Muta will return, hashtag 2K25. So everybody that was in the DLC last year will basically be base game for 2K25. That happened the last 2 years, 3 years, but they said the Pat McAfee pack was a one-off. They might still include Pat McAfee, but the Pat McAfee pack was a one-off for WWE2K24, as the only way to get Pat McAfee in was they needed his friends to get in the game. Alright, so that's another reason why most of the time, once they have DLC for the previous game, they move him up to base game for the next year. Alright, then he has most hated buddy January 23rd, hashtag WWE2K25 breaking news official roster confirmation part 3. He has Kiana James, Alex Shelley, Naomi, Kalani Jordan, and Tatum Paxley. Kiana James was actually brought up to the main roster now, so that's actually a good thing. That she actually brought up to the main roster, not down to NXT, because if you're down to NXT, it's like a 50% chance she made the cut. Alex Shelley and Motor Rashika came back in October, November, so that's another reason why they have the perfect opportunity to be in WWE2K25 Season Pass DLC. Naomi, her interest motion was worked on last year, and there's been rumors that she will be base game or DLC. More than likely, say always base game because they already have her interest. They already have her model in there too. They might just update the model, update the attire, put her in the base game. Kalani Jordan is part of the promotional video that they did for NXT Superstars. They made the cover. Tatum Paxley should have been in 2K24. But this year will be a perfect opportunity to get her in for 2K25 as DLC. Alright, let's scroll up here. Okay, so here's the tweet right here. Alright, it says this coming from SmackDown Hotel. Okay, it's January 27th. Expect more WWE2K25 news today, with the Roman Reigns cover reveal likely happening during Raw. Hashtag W2K25, hashtag W Raw. Alright, yep, all of those that will be shot bound now, so you can get LOL. But nah, the cover star, the standard edition, will happen on Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll be covering that as well once that gets revealed for W2K25. Alright. It says here, Roman Reigns does not need to be advertised tonight. By the way, you're likely going to see a video package revealing the cover star on Netflix tonight during Monday Night Raw. Hashtag W2K25, as I said before, acknowledge me. So basically, that means we're getting the standard edition revealed tonight on Monday Night Raw, and then tomorrow is going to be a full slated day of news about the game, which I'll cover that as well for WWE2K25 as soon as it drops. But yeah, for Roman Reigns does have the cover reveal tonight, and like I said, they said the date was January 27th, which it is. Today is the 27th, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Roman Reigns does not need to be there. Like I said, they've been working on a commercial for the game, and it's more than likely going to be showed tonight on Netflix. Okay, because number one, they want to keep hyping up the game every single day. Like last night, they hyped it up. They dropped the cover of the Undertaker like 45 minutes later, and then everybody was hyped off the Undertaker. Some people was not so hyped about it, but most of the people were actually hyped about the Undertaker being the cover star for W2K25 of the Undertaker edition. Alright, but yeah, Roman Reigns did not need to be there for the game. They is gonna show like a trailer they've been working on since December 11th and stuff like that. So don't worry about if Roman Reigns is there or not. He said, I don't specifically just yet know what match Umaga will have in the Bloodline showcase mode. Hashtag 2K24, but I can confirm Umaga is set to be included a part of this year's Bloodline showcase mode along with his manager Armando. Alright, which is pretty cool that Umaga is set to appear in there. See here, if it's Umaga versus John Cena's Classics, Okay, so this year's showcase is based off the Bloodline featuring Roman Usos, Yokozuna, and Wild Samoans, Rikishi, Umaga, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy, and The Rock. Okay, it better be Umaga versus John Cena. Umaga versus John Cena would be crazy. That's a match I would love to see, 100%. He said here for Most Hated Buddy, don't know yet this set be included, but yes, this mode will be very different from the previous showcases. Hashtag 2K25, you're going to play as Bloodline, including Rock, Roman, Solo, Jacob, Umaga, and many more, which is interesting. Wait a minute, do you say play as Jacob Fatu main roster? Interesting. Yeah, Jacob Fatu's gonna be base game 100%. So go up here, breaking news, just got confirmation. First Bloodline showcase match is John Cena versus Umaga, which is pretty cool. I would love to see that match in the game. Hey, are we getting new NXT Roman Reigns? Probably. Why didn't they give us the last man standing match at the Rumble? Oh wow, that was a great match too. I want to watch that match right now. Nah, that was a great match. That was a fantastic match. Showcase matches I'm currently being told to schedule for hashtag 2K25. John Cena versus Umaga, New Year's Resolution. Manager Armando. Seth Rollins and Cody versus Roman and Rock, WrestleMania 40. And Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, Hell in a Cell. What's the total number of matches for the showcase? Hey, bad buddy, what? It's Jacob Fatu's showcase match. These three matches so far looks cool. The Seth Rollins, Cody versus Rock Roman just happened, so we should all be familiar with that one. The John Cena versus Umaga match will be cool to see, and then Reigns versus Jey Uso in the cell will be dope to see as well. Nice start to those three matches right there. Let's see. Let's scroll down here a little bit. Alright, we'll start right here. He says January 28th, hashtag 2K25 with the Roman Reigns, The Rock, he's Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso as well with the whole bloodline in there. He says Shut Drop Rosterville Part 8. Okay, he has WK25 Breaking News official roster confirmation Part 8. Paul Airy, Armando, and Jesse Virtua, and Shango. Alright, which is interesting. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. I said 2K25. Are you loving the Buddy Rosterville so far? Can't wait to bring out the winning chart again this year. He has Breaking News official roster confirmation Part 7 with Jada Parker, Ava as a manager, Jasmine Nix, Abuel Taquito. Then he has Breaking News official roster confirmation Sol Ruka, Ethan Page, Jacob Fatu, Eric Rowan. Then he has Kiana James, Alex Shelley, Niobe, Kolani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, Electra Lopez, Loa Vice, Victoria, and Jacqueline. Alright. He says all the women from NXT debut the hashtag 2K25, Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, So Ruka, Electra Lopez, Julia, Jada Parker, Jasmine Nix, Lash Legend, Jakara Jackson, Ariana Grace, Tatum Paxley, and Ava as a manager. Alright. All the men from NXT debuting is Ethan Page, Alexis King, Price, Nima, Oreo, Obafemi, Sean Spears, Eddie Thorpe, Charlie Dempsey, Riley Osborne, and Javon Evans. Okay. Legends debuted at hashtag 2K25. Brian Pillman, Bam Bam Bigelow, Great Khali, Psycho Sid, Ventura, Armando, and Papa Shango. That's all I have so far. Legend Women's at hashtag 2K25 officially debunked. Victoria, Jacka, Tori Wilson, Mickey James, Alondra Blaze, and Luna. Then he says Carmen Petra is added to the roster page, which is interesting right there. Drew has a new interest, hashtag 2K25 Heel Drew. You know how he comes out with that hideous smirk. I'll scroll up here. Can't wait to play as Roman Reigns throwing someone off the island of Revelcy. Nah, that's facts though. I'm reaching out now about the hashtag 2K25, wondering why I didn't receive them names as well. Okay, we talk about Blade or Hagen Take, how annoying. Yeah, make us a look of a community. Gotta watch hashtag 2K25. Numbers don't lie. Remember that Bloodline showcase I'll tell you guys about hashtag 2K25. Stay tuned. Umaga as well as Armando as his manager. Wouldn't it be nice to revisit history? Okay. It says here, Armando, I'm happy to announce that I signed a 5-year Legends contract. Yeah, he signed a 5-year Legends contract for special appearances and merchandise, including action figures, video games, and more. Great to be back in the fold with them. That would make sense, 100%. It says here, I heard rumors about AFA and SIKA being in the game, but I feel like they could have added Peter, Mavia, Rocky Johnson. Okay, and he said that would be lit, but yes, hashtag 2K25. They forgot to add Bull Nakino. Hopefully 2K allows everyone to be in this year and not remove anyone from the files. That is true. That is a fact. It says here, official roster confirmation part 3 with Kiana James, Alex Shelley, Niobe, Kalani Jordan, Tatum Paxley. The pre-order bonus this year. How about just give you a hashtag 2K25, stay tuned, January 28th. Samoan Dynasty Family Tree. Okay. Let's scroll up here. Okay, hashtag 2K25 breaking news is happening. Remember I told you the entire game is going to be based around the Bloodline. He's coming. Breaking news, official roster confirmations part 9. You have Rosie, Robert Stone, Rocky Johnson, and Goldberg. Which is I Quit match. I said 2K25. Roman versus Jay. That doesn't ring a bell. Interesting. Also being told, hashtag 2K25, that new returning match I Quit will feature the referee holding the mic while your opponent is down. This is different from previous years where you had to beat the meter and get your opponent's I Quit, which was true. Check out the AJ Styles vs Cody Rhodes Clash of the Cash this year. You see exactly how hashtag 2K25 bring this feature back. It says here, is NXT Underground confirmed? He says yes, NXT Underground is confirmed. Okay, so that's a lot of leaks for right now. Make sure you drop a like on this video. We're trying to get 100+ like the video here recommended. Like I said, we don't roll to 16,000 subscribers. So if you guys do hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below what you guys think of the leaks today. I actually think it's a lot of leaks, man. A lot of good leaks, actually. A lot of good leaks. The roster confirmations, so the I Quit match, major leaks about the game so far. Actually very excited for this, man. But if any more news pops up, be sure to make a video about it and talk about it as I always do. Again, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on a future video. We don't, like I said, we don't roll to 16K. So if you guys do subscribe to the channel, we just hit 15,200 subs. So I appreciate all the support so far. But yeah, more news should be coming out later today, and they probably gonna drop another teaser tonight. They've been dropping a teaser every single day, so they're not gonna miss out the day before they actually start dropping news. So be able to look out to the channel for that later on today. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be at this video. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. We out of here. Peace.